Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Yankees. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now at the plate, Darren Handy. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Darren Handy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is swung on it.
First pitch, 105.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. Two. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Addison Russell.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Stays alive, still 0-2. From the stretch. That's popped up. In comes Judge. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that would drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Malik Smith the next to hit, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Finch. From the stretch.
No, that's out.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
The right fielder, Garrett.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is in off the plate.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So striding forward now, Blake Swihart. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. Correa is there, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off.
The right fielder.
Deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 714, tying him with the great Babe Ruth. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Move over Babe Ruth. That is home run number 714 as he continues his ascent into baseball immortality. Giancarlo Stanton now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Smoke toward third, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Yankees answer right back on the salt. Set to get his day started, Angel Taveras, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Michael Colbert. And a bouncing ball, foul. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-1, here it comes. Hit to first. Bryant is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now that designated hitter, Derek Handy.
Striding forward now is the DH, Darren Handy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Handy is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tribe, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting six, the first baseman, Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Correa, left field and carrying well. And this one is gone, a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the belt, the pitch. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Number 11 for him on the season. And it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go now to the top. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Addison Russell. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box, Malik Smith. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Colin Moran, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knob.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Digging in now, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Swihart, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Smith at third. Moran over at second. Fisher at first. 2 out in the inning. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The set and the 2-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. The danger is Giancarlo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Out of the inning.
Now batting. The third baseman.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at our upcoming schedule to see where we'll be for the next 7 days. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in again.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Oh. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they open it up to 6-2 now. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and the lead is now 7-2. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon as he just pretty much could not get anything working.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. 3 runs already home here. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Martinez.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Smith. Draw! So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Taveras is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 3 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front 10-2. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Angel Taveras.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He's set and the pitch.
Colbert.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Darren.
Digging in, Darren Handy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
The batter, number 00.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Manny B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit different.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Addison Russell is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. popped up. Bryant has room in foul territory. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Malik.
Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Paul Finch is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 10. Edmund Dillard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Dillard, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Digging in once again, Derek Fisher. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Angel Cabrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Taveras. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping in now, Michael Colbert.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Darren Handy, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. The throw home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Indians strand a couple. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. At the plate now, Jose Martinez. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way ago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Manny Machado will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Standing in, Addison Russell. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So here's Malik Smith as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
First delivery to him on the way. Paul Finch is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Three runs, 8 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 0-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They'll need to do. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Russell's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 00. Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Russell has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Striding in, Colin Moran. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at Bryant. Takes it himself, and he got him.
Now batter.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Now batting, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Chris Bryant is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 9 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Here's Carlos Correa now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Fisher's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Jose Martinez.
Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And in steps Manny Machado. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Nolan Purcell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better out there in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Purcell is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We played 8 full. The Yankees lead this one 12-3. Coming to the plate now, Angel Taveras starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A reminder, we'll have post-game highlights coming your way from Yankee Stadium right at the conclusion of our ball game. So striding in, Michael Colbert. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped to third. High and deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, designated hitter, Darren Handy.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Darren Handy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The New York Yankees were absolutely crushing the ball as they ended up with 9 home runs as a team. Jeff Hoffman earns the win, his second, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Buford Lumsden was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending.